Well, I guess. Okay, first off, I want to apologize for my ugly face again. It is obviously not pretty. But we're gonna go with this live today. Um, so yeah. So, hi, my name is Dom Hunsinger. Welcome back to my new live here on Saturday. So basically now it's time to do, I guess this is like my reflection of the week of what had happened. So, okay, let me start talking. So far this week has been kind of, um, I guess I want to say like a little rough. We had where I live at, we have experienced our first snow season in quite a while. Um, there's still snow, but currently right now it's melting. But this is the first snowstorm that we ever had since I believe it was January or February of 2022. And back then, yeah, there wasn't much going on. Wasn't much going on during that time. So yeah. But anyways, so hi and welcome back to another one of my lives. And yeah, so it's currently still snowing here in North Carolina, and we still got snow. It's not uh I don't know how to explain it, but right now all the snow is like melting at this point. So right now we are experiencing some grass. The grass is coming back, and yeah. Oh hey Caitlin, how are you? Guess what? What you what's going on? Guess what? What? You got snow. I have snow. Oh, congratulations. Now you are just like what's going on over here in North Carolina. You now have snow just like us. Yeah. Yeah, so far the snow has been a little bit rough here. We have been experiencing a lot of black ice and a lot of accidents have happened. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Hi. Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sans. Hi, Waterboy. How are you two doing today? How is everyone here doing today? Good? Give this stream a like if you're good. I have lots of snow in Maryland. Wow. Okay. You have lots of snow in Maryland. That's fun. We just have snow that's now melting. Who are you? My name's Dom Hunsinger. Um, Hi from Italy. Hello, Leonardo Bellio? Am I saying that right? How did I get here? I don't know, beats me. How did you get here? So I subscribed to you. Oh, thank you very much. Is this the underground? I don't think so. Maybe. It might be. It might not be. I'll let you decide. Lots of ice too. Wow. So is this the person from Maryland? Because if so, hope you're safe though. Hey friend, how are you and where are you from? Okay, hi, Khalil L. Um, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? And I am currently in North Carolina. Hi, Evie, how you doing? I'm supposed to be in Undertale. Okay, Sans. Any cool stories today? Sure, why not? How old are you? I am 23. I am 23 years old. I'm 23 years old, and yeah, I'm old. I'm an old man. You are the best. You are the best. You are the best. You are the best. Oh, thank you. How old are you? I'm 23. I'm 23. I'm 23 years old. I am 24. 3, 23. I am 12. Whoa, really? You're the same age, you're closer to the same age as my cousin. Oh, you are young no matter what. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. Hi, how are you? Hi, James. Hi, James. Have you seen my brother? No, I don't think I've ever seen your brother, Sans. I'm sorry, I don't know your brother. When is your birthday? My birthday is in May. My birthday's in May. I'm a Taurus. I am a Taurus. My zodiac sign is the bull. I'm a Taurus. So, okay. So how many of you actually want a story? Um, when's your birthday? May. My birthday's in May. I am a Taurus and I was born in May, just like most of the people in my dad's family. Me too. Aw, shout out to Christy. Shout out to Christy Anderson. I'm okay, but my teacher still won't let me wear my Ben 10 shoes. Aw, excuse me, sorry. Well, tell your teacher that, it's supposed to be for fun. Shoes are meant to be creative. They're a part of your personality. Okay? You are the best. You are the best. You are the best with a lot of emojis that I don't really get. My birthday is April 16. Go stories. I don't mind. Nicest person ever. Oh, thank you, Christy. Okay, story time. Well, this story happened not more than 5 minutes ago. So this story happened no more than 5 minutes ago. So I was taking out the trash. I was taking out the trash because no one else was and the trash can was full. So I was taking out the trash, and as I was coming back up the driveway from taking out the trash, I started hearing this. I don't know how to explain it. It was like a chicken trying to bark, like a chicken trying to bark, like just going, like I was hearing that. And I don't know what else to explain, but I was just hearing that. It just sounded very horrible. So I had started looking around trying to figure out like what is making that sound because it sounds very horrible. And I had looked up to one of the draining pipes of the house. I looked up to one of the drain pipes and I saw a squirrel. I saw a squirrel and it was like very aggressively like wheezing. Like it was going like and I was just like, "Oh my God." And I didn't know who else to tell, so I went in the house, called someone and said, there is a squirrel wheezing outside on the drain pipe, and yeah, I I pretty much had to show them proof that there was actually a squirrel wheezing on the drain pipe. So we went outside, me and this other person, we went outside, to see what it was, if I was actually telling the truth, and lol and behold, I was telling the truth. The squirrel's still there, and it was still going, and honestly, me and this other person, we were just like, "Uh, is it dying? Is it?" And then we just decided, you know what, just walk away, leave it alone. Yeah, that's that was very uncomfortable to hear. I mean, because how often do you hear a squirrel like wheezing so aggressively that it sounded like 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 it was gonna have an like I know how to explain it. I mean, how often do you hear a squirrel that sounds like it's having an asthma attack? Yeah. I don't know if to wear shoes or go bare feet on Monday. Bye, water boy. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Okay, first of all, to James Oliver, I can't make that suggestion for you. You're the person who can make that suggestion. It's either you want to go outside barefoot on Monday, or you can uh well, wear shoes. It's your decision. I'm not responsible for that. That sounds so sad. Yes, it is sad, Caitlin. It was very sad. Because I never heard. Because here's the thing though, I live like around squirrels like 24/7. And I wish I was joking, but it was just squirrel Mageddon. I mean, well, technically it's like the squirrel village that I live in. Think of it like the Smurfs. I don't know if you guys know what a Smurf is, but a Smurf is basically like one of those little cartoon blue creatures that you see on like TV or like in movies. Well, if you've seen them, if you haven't, then I highly suggest you go see them because sometimes they're funny. Did you do the message that I did to the what? I don't know what you're talking about, Barrett. Dan Barrett. I don't know what you're talking about. You're the goat. Oh, thank you, Christy. It's because you can't. I think you should get me when I wet. What? I don't even understand what you're typing. Okay. Um, anyhow, let me just talk about like what I've learned this week. Unless someone else wants to ask me a question. Um, evening from Nigeria. Ooh, hi Emmy. Hi Emmys. Hi from North Carolina. Hi Nigeria. Hi Emmys Media. How you doing this evening? Yeah, it is currently like hold on a sec. It is almost 3 o'clock where I'm at. It is almost 3 o'clock. Yep. Also, if anyone else sees this, I have a band-aid. I have a band-aid on the side of my face because this morning when I was shaving, I accidentally cut myself, which let's face it, eh, if you understand if you understand what it's like to be a guy, or if you understand to be anyone really with facial hair, whether that's female or male, you know, you understand that sh- that shaving is uncomfortable and it's just as worse when you accidentally get a cut while shaving. Yeah. Anyways, so far I guess I should like just talk about so this week had really punched a number on me. I'm great, thanks. It's 9 p.m. here. Wow. So you're like 6 hours ahead of me? I want to say six. Also, I'm sorry everyone for my ugly face. I'm not typing. I'm just really sorry. Just Google's doing it. Oh, that's okay. Bye, love you. Bye, Dan. Bye, Dan. Take care now. Anyways, so this week, uh, YH. What does YH mean? You look fine. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Nora. I decided to come back on. Hey, Dan. Welcome back. So, anyway, so what I was going to talk about this week so far has taught me is basically prepare for the unexpected. Meaning, throughout this week, I've had so many things happen, and oh yeah means yeah, as in time difference, lol. I am just 7, just Okay, Dan. Excuse me. Anyways, um, basically, this week had taught me to prepare even for the unexpected. Meaning, so far this week, I have had a lot of incidences pull me back. Like on Wednesday morning, I was going to plan on going for a run, but then sadly, it had snowed. It had snowed like everywhere and very uncomfortable. And then Friday, I was called into work, even though that was my day off yesterday. And today, basically, me and my coworker had to go and buy more milks and breads because we ran out because the delivery guy didn't come uh, yesterday, with what we needed. So, uh, Dan, leave your phone, kid. Okay. Where, where from you? Or where from you? Where am I from? I am from the USA. I live here in the USA. I live in North Carolina. You got a new subscriber. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Nora. That hoodie, not a sweater, Dan. Oh wait, I love your sweater and I love your hat. Oh, thank you very much, Dan. Yeah, this yeah, this is a yeah, I really like this beanie. I get it washed pretty much like every day. And this hoodie I got for Christmas. This is a hoodie I got for Christmas. A hoodie that's actually in my size, not a size L. I'm a size XL. Because when I started doing fitness, it's true what they say, your body does change a little bit. So you gotta like change your clothes, obviously, like because of the size, because of size. Because whenever you exercise and your body changes, immediately, apparently, like you will like need bigger clothes, from what I understand, or smaller clothes. I don't know. It's really either or. I was born in United Kingdom. Oh, that's so cool, Water Boy. So was my father. My father was also born in the United Kingdom. You're welcome. Aw. Thank you again, Nora. You're welcome. Aw, thank you, Dan. Nice. It is a nice hoodie, Caitlin. Shout me out. Okay, shout out to hopefully I'm saying this right. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. Um, Kinsley, 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 am I saying that right? Shout out to Kinsley. Shout out to Kinsley right here. Yeah, shout out to Kinsley. Where? I live in North Carolina. I was born in Bradshaw. Okay. Ethan. Why did you want me to say Ethan? I have questions. Where in the United Kingdom? Oh. Have you tried Indian food, bro? Have I tried Indian food? I think once. I think once I tried Indian food, but that was like long ago and I don't remember. Bye. Okay, bye, Kingsley. Yeah, I would definitely want to try Indian food. If I don't remember ever trying it, then I would love to try it. I've never tried Indian food before and I would love to try it. That. Huh. Are you happy in life? Ooh, that's a tough question. Um, I think right now I'm just happy of what I've accomplished so far with my life, and I'm just gonna be patient and just see like what else goes on. I think, wait, I think I was actually born in York. Mm, probably, if you think so. Did you like it? I um I don't know. Because like what I said, I don't remember if I ever tried it. Hmm. Where was your father? I don't know where my father was born in England. That's a question. I hate to go, but I have to help my little sister. See you on Monday. Okay, bye, Caitlin. See you Monday. And for those who don't know, I'm going live on my TikTok on Monday. So, yeah. Which area of the United Kingdom with your dad? I don't know. I don't know, and frankly, he never told me. Bye. Bye, Caitlin. I know you are the best YouTuber ever. Aw, thank you, Dan. Love ya. I tried making cereal, but I burnt it. What? How'd you burn cereal? Okay, I have questions. I have questions, Fear Factor Haunts. How did you burn cereal? Which area of the UK was your father born? I don't know. My grandfather passed away, and you're the best, and you're kind. Oh, thank you. And I'm very sorry for your grandfather, and I hope, he is resting in peace and you and your family are taking the time to mourn the loss of a very important figure in your family. Please take your time when it comes. I think it's actually important though, when you're grieving, to take as much time as you need, and you shouldn't be rushed, because that allows you to, like, your heart to heal. Allows your heart to heal and just, you know, heal. And you always remember this. Whenever you're mourning someone, you gotta remember to just, remember it's a process. Mourning someone is a process. You go through so many stages that, you know, once you get through them all, then can feel like you're fully healed. I mean, at least that's what I get an understanding of what grieving is. Grieving takes time, it's a process, and you can't rush through it, okay? So remember, so if you're grieving, please take your time, okay? Hi, Jasmine. My name is Gabriel, so yeah, I have a really special name. Oh yeah, it is a special name. I think it's a lovely name. Hi, I'm back. Hi, King. Hi, Kinsley. What's your favorite food? Italian. I am a sucker for anything Italian. I like pasta. I like any type of pasta, really, whether that's macaroni or angel hair or bow tie or ravioli. Any type of pasta, or actually fettuccine alfredo. Fettuccine alfredo. Now that's my guilty food pleasure. That's my guilty food pleasure. Alfredo. Yeah. I was born in Telford in the UK. Oh, interesting. Last time you cried, and what was the reason? I don't exactly know what you're talking about. When did I cry? Oh. Was it like a short video I made, or because I don't actually remember ever crying on here. Can you play Fortnite? I can, I just don't have the game. I just don't have the game. Sorry. My grandpa died in 2021. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry, Dan or Gabriel. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right. Um, I hope that you've healed as much as you can and grieved as long as you needed. Okay, I think that's very important. Like what I said earlier, grieving should take time, your time to heal, so that way, yeah, you're all good. You can feel much better in the future and still have all those memories you have and cherish them, but also understand that grieve when someone's grieving, it takes time. My name is Oliver. Hey, Oliver. I'm really, really sad that it happened. I think everyone is really sad whenever they lose someone. That is a very tough uh, part of their lives. I think that whenever someone passes, yeah, it's a really hard time on anyone, really. Like, it's a moment where basically, you wouldn't want to wish that type of feeling on, like, your worst enemy, because that person could be someone who is very special and near and dear to your heart, that you don't want to see be gone forever. And you want to wake up and be like, oh, I can just go over to their place the next day, but they're not there anymore. And trust me, it's hard. It's hard on anyone, really. Grieving someone is a very long and hard process that, you need to take your time for it. You need to take your time when you're grieving. You can't rush through grieving, and you can't force someone to grieve so fast. Okay? Let let yourself grieve for as long as you need, and let that person who is grieving grieve for as long as they need. Okay? What did you have, a PC or PlayStation 5? I have a PlayStation 5 and a PC. I never had one. I never had a PC or anything like that. My father, though, he used to have a PlayStation 5, but me and my brother, we had to, ask his permission, um, to play on it because we were 7 and 6, so no, wait, 7 and 5. Yeah, so I never had a PC or a PlayStation, but my dad did in the same house I grew up in. So, yeah, I had to, me and my brother, if we ever wanted to play on his PlayStation, though, we had to ask first, and then he had to supervise as, you know, obviously you wouldn't want your children unsupervised watching, you know, or playing violent video games. Did you go to university or are you planning to? Yes, I didn't go to university, I went to community college. And when I went to community college, I started in late 2019, and then the 2020 pandemic had hit the next year, and I was in my second semester, and then I started doing all my classes online, but then I was failing a lot of those classes because they were online, and at best, I only passed 2 classes online, and so once the pandemic had lifted, I went back to the community college uh, to retake the classes that I failed online in person because apparently I was apparently only good at, taking classes in person rather than online, which makes me really grateful that I never was homeschooled because I would have been distracted a lot. Um, would you live in the United States, all America? Um, or America? Interesting question. I think that if I had the choice, I would, well, I do enjoy living in America because, we got some type of freedom that doesn't really make sense to most people. But however, though, there are some rules here that are kind of like just bad that I wish we could just, you know, brush away, but we can't. And here's the thing though, I probably would never live in England or the UK unless it feels comfortable for me moving to a different country. Like if I were to move to a different country, well, first off, maybe I would like to do like a visit there, visit, just get like the vibe. Because that's also what I do whenever I'm in a new place. I want to get used to like the vibe first, and then if I feel comfortable enough, then maybe I can somehow make that like a more comfortable space for me to be in, and just feel like okay, I can handle this, I can do this. Yeah. So would I live in the UK? Most likely not. Would I visit though, then think about moving? Um, yes, most likely. Most likely. I'd visit the UK first, see how I like it, and then if I ever had like a chance to move there to like further my my hopefully my career, then I would, you know, move there in a heartbeat. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Okay, these questions are really getting interesting. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Okay, so, because in 5 years, I'd be 29. In 5 years, I'd be 29. So here's what I'm hoping that maybe I'll have in the next 5 years. For one thing, I'd be 28, 29 years old that year. I would definitely like to have a partner. Um, for one of the things, I would like to have a partner who I've been committed to for at least a year. Another thing is I feel like the career I have found a career that I enjoy, that I worked hard to become and found myself in a more steady position in life. Um, in 5 years, I would also like to, well, obviously have my own place, not like a house, but like maybe start off with like something simple, like a townhouse, like maybe like a townhouse first. Um, I would, yeah, and then see hopefully in the future if I could ever have, a house. And also in 5 years, hopefully if the person I'm committed to, we're planning out like what we want in the next few years, just because. So yeah. So there's a lot of things I would like to um achieve in the next 5 years, but I think I'm just gonna like take my pace. And if I feel like I'm achieving those goals, then I can be like, okay, I achieved them. I've gone this far. What's my next step? Like, what will be my next step in life? You know what I mean? Yeah. If I could, I would give you a 10,000 star. Aw, thank you very much. 10,000 stars. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. And if I could, I'd send you a 10,000 hearts. If you do live in the UK, where would you live in the UK? Would you move to Shrewsbury? How's that the I live? Um, uh, if I did live first, I don't even know where Shrewsbury is, so I don't know if I'd actually live there, but I don't know. But if I got to see the place and like visited, like what I said, if I visited Shrewsbury first and like get like a good feeling of it and decide, I would move there in a heartbeat for like my career or such, then most definitely I would move there, if I wanted to and if I feel like I'm ready to for that obviously that'd be part of the next chapter of my life. Yeah. So I'll give you the same amount. Oh, thank you so much. I wish that water could burn. I'm crazy. Water does burn. Water does burn. It's either hot water out of a faucet or boiling water in a pot. That's literally it. Water does burn. It also evaporates. Okay. Well, anyways, I guess I'm gonna be. How come watch on Monday? Okay, so the reason why I said Monday is because I go live on my TikTok as well at least 3 times a week, meaning Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, because those are my days off from my job where I work at. And because next week I have Monday off, I can easily just go and, I can go live on Monday so I can talk to all of you beautiful people, all of you beautiful humans, all of you beautiful individuals, and just have like a nice chat about our day, about our day and how's it's going. Eh, I don't even get that question. Anyways, well, I guess I'm gonna Yeah, so if you follow me on TikTok, you will and you can see me go live on Monday. And yeah, well, I think I'm gonna get off my live now, but I just want to come on here to say thank you all so much for being in my live today. It was very nice chatting with all you beautiful individuals, all you beautiful humans. And yeah, I hope to talk to all of you next week. Um yeah. Oh, hi Agent Yul Green. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Yeah, so so I go live every Saturday around 2:30 p.m. So, if you ever want to watch me go live, you can watch me go live every Saturday at 2:30 p.m. But until then, uh, thank you very much for watching this live, and I hope to see you all again next time. And take care. Take care now, everyone. And like I said, hopefully see you next week. Okay. Bye.